Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Reigning Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and share the reading. If it resonates, for it truly does help the channel grow. For those coming back, thank you for all your support and helping the channel grow. I've already blessed and purified the cards, Cancer, so let's get started with the prayer, and then we'll get right into your reading. God, goddesses, spirit guides, universe, help me to be of service to you, Cancer. Help me share with them ideas and thoughts that will help them be happy, healed, and the best versions of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Cancer, like I said, I already blessed and purified the cards. I'm going to start off with an overall energy from the Energy Oracle. I pulled a card from the Animal Spirit Guides as well as Divine Guidance. Also, if you'd like to ask a question, there's a question that's on your mind that you need answering. I pulled a card from the Angel Answers, and I will answer whatever question you have at the end of the reading, okay? And for the tarot, I'm using the Angel Wisdom, and for clarifiers, the Native Spirit Oracle. Okay, so let's get right into your reading here. And for your overall energy there, Cancer, you got Caring Connections, and that's the number 14. Can you see that okay? Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is about friendship, partnership, possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding the blossom of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love, Cancer. It can also signify a formal business partnership. Be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves, Cancer. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds, Cancer. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. So, great start to the reading. Okay, so like I said, I pulled a card from the animals morning time animal spirit guides, and Cancer, you got the grouse, and it says express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay, I'll put that up there. So, your first experience of life in a physical body was with rhythm and movement. The vibrations of your mother's heartbeat and her voice, the pulsing of her breathing, Cancer, and the fluid movement of the placental sea that enveloped you. You would flow with the harmony or disharmony of her moods and movements. If you ever tried drumming or any percussion, dancing, or the two together, you know that they touch something very deep and ancient in us. Something tribal, a deep chord of being where spirit and body coincide, okay? So Cancer, rhythm and movement draw sensual expression and merge with the sensuous world around you. Sensuous world around you. By allowing yourself to surrender to the pulse of whatever the rhythm is guiding you, you connect more completely to your body. When you engage in some form of rhythmic dancing on a regular basis, you'll feel more relaxed and in the flow of life. Doing so can also recreate and tap into the sensations you felt in the womb, revisiting that place of no thought where the movement moves you effortlessly. So cut loose and enjoy. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. And it's all about vibrations and being centered and, getting just being okay with you, right? And sometimes that takes a lot of work. Sometimes it, but we do. If you wake up every morning and you thank the big guy or the lady upstairs and be grateful, be a little bit humble, and try to be kind, then that's a good start to your day. If you have that attitude, and it's important that we ground ourselves, right? Okay, so, where am I here? Okay, so also, divine messages. I pulled a card for you, okay? And You got the number 32, okay? And this is about, this card is the nectar of life, okay? So Cancer, you work so hard and you are definitely to be commended for your efforts. This card is asking you to slow down a little and enjoy the simpler things in life. Spend some quality time with family and friends. Take time to embrace life and do some of the things you honestly enjoy. Focus your energy on activities and things that bring you true pleasure. Taste the sweetness of life. Feel empowered to pollinate and fertilize your dreams. So it's all about manifesting and, stopping to smell the roses, right? Sometimes we get caught up in the rustle and bustle of life and we forget that about our loved people around us, that they need nurturing and caring as well as ourselves. Okay, Cancer, we're going to get right into your reading. Like I said, I'm using the Psychic Tarot, the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and the Native Spirit Oracle as clarifiers. I'll put these aside here. Yeah, I'll put them right there. Okay, so your first card I pulled was the Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. Okay, and that's the Lovers card. Oh, I'm crying out loud. All right. So Archangel Raphael is here to bless the love that you are feeling. He wears an emerald green heart over the place where the heart chakra radiates for humans. Love, more often than not, you don't see it coming. Of course, this card is usually associated with romance, though it can also signify a very close and intimate friendship. There's several cards in the tarot, Cancer, that herald a relationship, but this is the big one. It's a deep and enduring love. The relationship may or may not last forever, but the effect it has on you most likely will. If you're already in a relationship, Cancer, this card can reflect a rekindling of the passion or closeness that may have faded over time. The Lover's card can also indicate a need to make a choice. If so, Cancer, let it come from the heart, not your head, okay? I always say take that extra 30 seconds and, before you make any rash decisions, and think about other people's feelings as well. So do what you feel is right for all involved, Cancer, right? And come from the heart and not your head. This also can mean seeking emotional support from others, an engagement or marriage, true love, opposites attracting. Okay? So like I said, I drew all our clarifiers are from the Native Spirit Oracle. And it's I really like this deck. There's a lot of meaning behind these cards. Okay, and you pulled the Medicine Bag. And they're pretty beautiful cards as well. Okay. Now, this means gathering your resources, be discerning. Vast inner power is growing in your life, Cancer. Step back and let it grow. There are times to shine brightly for all to see, and there are also times to choose carefully who sees your true self. Choose wisely, okay? Do not make hasty decisions. If it doesn't feel right, hold back. You're protected from any less than positive outside influences. Your capacity and potential are growing in leaps and bounds, Cancer. So your native spirit, it wants you to know it's tradition in indigenous cultures to carry a medicine bag or a medicine bundle as a form of protection, and also as a way to access your personal power through sacred objects that are held there. The items in the medicine bag each contain potent qualities that allow one's ability to magnify and also one commune with the Creator, Cancer. As your power grows, take time to protect it, just as you protect the seedling in the early months and then later. Once it's established tree, it can withstand the storms of time. Protect your growing power, and it will become as mighty as an ancient oak there, Cancer. So just something to consider. Consider obtaining or creating your own medicine bag or bundle. Put objects in that bag that are meaningful to you, Cancer, and make you feel strong and vital whenever you look at them or hold them. Right? Traditionally, one's medicine bag was not worn for display, but often hidden from view or kept in a sacred place. Okay? And it's like, I always have a little stone that whenever I get stressed out, I'll rub it, or, I got little things for good luck and this and that. And, right, it's manifesting what you want in life. It's, if you think positive, you know, my dad always used to say, if you hang around shitty people, usually shitty things happen. If you hang around good people, you'll see that good things happen. It's pretty simple, but I don't know. It's, it's true. So true, right? But hey, when we're younger, we think we know everything, and, I had to fall on my face 1,000 times, but as I'm getting older, I think I'm learning a little bit. Okay, for your second spot there, Cancer, you got the Moon card. Okay, so listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry, let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Okay, and that's your second major arcana. So Archangel Haniel is associated with the subconscious, your intuition and divine gifts, Cancer. She can help you see the truth in any situation. You are an amazingly intuitive and divinely gifted person, Cancer. It's natural at times to become aware that something is at work in the universe that you don't have complete clarity about. You may be getting signs in the form of synchronicities, psychic hits, or nighttime dreams that seem particularly vivid or powerful. So don't let this worry you and allow fear to take over. Instead, ask your angels to give you clear messages that are easy to understand, Cancer. Pay attention when your intuition tells you that something or someone isn't quite what it seems. Bask in the glow of the magical moonlight and allow your divine gifts to guide you. Know in your heart that all will be revealed very soon. If any part of your life no longer feels right, then trust your feelings and make the necessary changes. Know that in the grand scheme of things, your worry is unnecessary and your fears are unwarranted, Cancer, okay? If you're tempted to let those emotions take over, shove those temptations aside, okay? Be confident that your gifts have brought this matter to your attention, and soon you'll know all that there is to know, okay? And it's just, like I said, it's being mindful of, other people, and, a person takes care of themselves, but in doing so, you don't want to be, you don't want to step on someone's, heart or feelings, so you take, and you be mindful of other people, right? And everyone's got feelings and different strokes for different folks, but it's about compassion and, don't do what you, what is it, don't do what you wouldn't want done to yourself, or something like that. I'll have to write it down when I remember. Okay, so for a clarifier, you got Spirit of the Air. Okay, Cancer? We're getting a little tippy there. I'll take those down after. So this is a card of clarity and expansive perception of life, emerging in your life right now. You're being advised to see life from a higher perspective, Cancer. Okay, clear out mental clutter. Stop, breathe, smell the roses. All is well. Okay, don't be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth. Take care of details, pay attention, and don't let things slip through the cracks. Take time to hear the truth of others. Spirit is whispering to you, open your mind to see a situation in a new light, okay? So, basically don't get caught up in your head, and, make your actions come from your heart, right? Everyone knows the difference between right and wrong, but it's in those, when we get in that emotional, temper tantrum or fucking pissy state, that's when we seem to stumble on and hurt other people as well as ourselves. Okay, so the Spirit of the Air represents the mental aspect of your life, Cancer. It's the part that has the capacity to discern, analyze, organize, evaluate, and judge, okay? Though seemingly subtle and unseen, air is composed of the most rarefied energy fields, and we're in constant communion with the vast universe through our breath. The spirit of air carries the energy of change and transformation, inspiration, aspiration, mental clarity, freedom and perception, communion and communication. The element of air also allows you to see situations from a higher perspective. So this card can indicate that it's time to do some major clutter clearing and organizing. So one of the most direct and powerful ways to receive messages from spirit is through the air spirit. Okay? The Cherokee people and many other native tribes believe that the winds were messengers sent by the Creator, and they carried information from the sacred realms. When you go outdoors, Cancer, notice the movement of the air across your skin, whether it's the subtlest little breeze or the powerful wind of a storm. Take a moment to stop and listen. Get a sense what messages it might have for you, and stop. Just close your eyes and center yourself, and just take a breath. Stop and smell the roses. Right? You're running at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and you're gonna miss out on everything, right? And that's when we get caught up in the craziness of life, and all we need to do is just stop, take a deep breath, and chill the fuck out. In my case, at times. Okay, so Cancer. So we got your third card we pulled, or I pulled, is the Seven of Air. Okay, and this is a card, a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself and embracing secrets. Okay. So here, I'm going to take this down here. I'll put those there. Hopefully you can see that all right. Okay, so events are taking place right now that someone is unaware of, Cancer. Who that someone is depends on the situation. It's possible that something is being taken from you. Most often, this has to do with your personal freedom, though it can be material loss as well, Cancer. Sometimes the individual hindering your independence is you, via poor choices or refusing to see the truth. Are your actions coming from a place of integrity right now, Cancer? Might you be so focused on your own situation that you're unaware of how you might be robbing someone of their freedom or their recognition of that they deserve? If you're uncertain of these things, Cancer, ask the angels to make you aware of those around you who may not be acting with integrity. Pay attention to red flags that broadcast another person's lack of honesty. And likewise, ask the angels to bring you clarity as to your own motives and actions, okay? So, with this card, justice brings relief and hope when you feel that life has been unfair. So, Archangel Raguel brings helpful people into your life to balance the scales and make everything right again, right? And like I say, you can't receive anything if you don't ask. And, when you do ask, say it with a bit of humility, right? There's forces much greater than ourselves out there. So, a little bit of gratefulness and humility and asking for some help is that's how things happen in life. If you were to speak to a friend, right? And someone, knowing that they're coming from their heart, talking to you, and you're more willing to help them or to listen to them, right? It's all about the approach, and same with the archangels, right? But asking, I'm sure you will receive. They are here to help you through life and to help you learn the lessons, and it can either be a smooth ride or a rocky road. Okay, so for a clarifier, you got Sweat Lodge. Okay, that's a cool card. So, cleanse your body, mind, and soul. Purify, clutter clear. Let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you, Cancer. Purify your body. Go within. Meditate. Talk to the Creator. And like I said, give thanks. Sweat lodges are small dome structures covered with skins, blankets, or mud in which very hot stones are placed in the center. Water is poured over the stones so that the hot steam arises from the rocks. Thus, we sweat. The sweat lodge, with its hot steaming, and the steam is used for purification ceremonies as well as a place to commune with the divine. This card's choosing you to tell you that it's time to clear out the clutter in your life, Cancer. Sometimes clutter can be things in your closet that you don't love or use, but sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you. So the clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the sweet messages from your soul. Okay. So sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day, drink green juices, clear out some clutter. Love it, use it, and get rid of it, right? What no longer serves you, right? There's nothing you can do about it. Let it go. Even one small item in your junk pile can make a difference, and that's in your inner self, or just in things in life, right? Okay, so for what are we on here now? The fourth spot, yeah. So the fourth position, you pulled, or I pulled, the Five of Water. Okay, and it says focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others, everything happens for a reason, and looking for the hidden blessings. Okay, and that is the Five of Water. Okay, so Cancer, things don't always turn out the way you hope they will, right? Whether that is bad or even perhaps good depends on how you perceive the situation. Often the universe has a better option for you that you either hadn't considered before or aren't able to see as positive at this time. If you trust that the universe loves you and that there's a reason for all that happens, then you can position yourself to accept the hidden blessings of any challenges. However, if you are solidly locked in on the negative, Cancer, then you may miss the silver lining of your circumstances. So this card is very much attached to the law of attraction, Cancer. Focus on the negative, and that's pretty much what you'll experience. Believe in the love of the universe, and you'll be surprised by the good that comes from the situation. This card also indicates that the need to remove negative or overly dramatic people from your life, right? It's all about your circle, and like I say, get rid of that shit, be clutter free, and it fucking takes a lot of work, but it's worth it. And those lessons are sometimes they're hard as hell, but you learn to maneuver around those lessons and run the obstacle a lot easier, right? And my uncle, he always just say, don't sweat the small stuff, right? Okay, so whether the unexpected events are big or small, Cancer, Archangel Chamuel can help you see the good in them, okay? Transformation often brings changes that benefit your life in unforeseen ways, Cancer, okay? And remember that. That's very good advice, okay? So, for a clarifier, we got offerings. I think that's Stonehenge there, right? Cool. Okay, oops. Is that going to stay up there? Okay, so this card is saying, basically saying the universe is grateful for you. You are a gift to the world, Cancer. Feel gratitude for everything in your life, even the things that don't seem perfect. Appreciation for everything flows through you in great bounty. Cherish the preciousness of life and everyone and everything around you, and thus you will be cherished. So Cancer, every native culture throughout history has made offerings, often on a daily basis. Offerings were made to the sun, the earth, the plants, the animals, and to everything in creation, The offerings varied culture to culture, but they were always made with a feeling of extreme appreciation for the bounty of life. Okay, so Cancer, gratitude was the secret to a joy-filled life. True thankfulness can work like modern day alchemy in your life, yielding happiness and peace beyond your imagination, Cancer. And it's simple. Find what's good and wonderful in every moment. All right? It's not like all the lollipops and rainbows, but there's always something you can find that is out of the situation that is either a lesson or, that would benefit you inside. No matter what's happening around you, there's always something to be grateful for. Whatever that you appreciate in life will grow. So discover what you're thankful for, even the people and situations you found challenging, and watch miracles unfold. All right. So a suggestion is make an offering to whatever nurtures your soul. If you're nurtured by a particular place in nature, for example, you might consider leaving some fruit at the base of a tree for the animals in that area, to give thanks for the beauty that is there. Okay, it's simple, right? Be grateful, be humble, and right. It's I don't. I think we make things in life more difficult. Well, I surely did, right? And then as you get older, you're like, I'm tired of doing things the hard way. I'm tired of falling on my fucking face. I'm gonna do this. When you take the cotton out of your ears, you start to listen, and you come from a place of the heart. Life gets a little bit easier. And yeah, okay. So for the last position there, Cancer, you got the Three of Earth. Okay, and this is the card that says, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and an excellent reputation. Okay, we get that bad boy up there. Okay, so the Three of Earth is a card indicating that you're doing something you have immense passion for, usually a creative nature, Cancer. Your work is premium quality and reflects impeccable taste. The archangels want you to know that you've been rewarded financially and with great recognition. So long as you pursue only the highest of standards. Okay, it is important that you limit your work partnerships to people who share your excitement and who enjoy your creative collaboration. Remember to be a team player and to cooperate with others, and this is part of your excellent reputation. Okay, so Archangel Raguel brings people together in wonderful ways. He blesses relationships with compassion, creativity, and justice so that astonishing progress can be made. Right? Ask and you will receive. Okay, so finally, for a clarifier, for the Three of Earth, you have Grandfather Sky. Okay? Crying out loud. Okay, I'll throw this on here. And, sorry about that. I'll just throw these over here for right now. Sorry about that. Grandfather Sky is basically a card about the sky. Expansive energy, vitality, health, healing, and passion. These qualities are expanding in your life, Cancer, okay? The sky's the limit. You are a healer and a channeler for the life force of the universe. Your ability to sense energy fields is increasing dramatically. So be prepared to soar to new heights there, Cancer. When you receive the Grandfather Sky card, you're entering into an expansive cycle, Cancer, okay? Do not hold back and repress what you feel at all, okay? Your body and spirit will become drained. So if you strive to meet everyone's expectations but forget to honor your own needs, your energy's field becomes dull, right? Don't let people steal your energy. If you allow your emotions and needs the freedom to be spontaneously expressed, waves of incredible energy will expand inside of you. Running on your own resources, it's easy to become drained. However, letting the divine light of the Creator flow through you easily replenishes your soul, Cancer, okay? So to deepen your connection to Grandfather Sky and bring in an expansive energy into your life, stand outdoors with your arms reaching up to the sky. One of the fastest ways to bring joy and bounty into your life is through gratitude. Allow thankfulness to surge through you up into the heavens there, Cancer. And what a reading. Okay, so the question that you asked in the beginning of the beginning of the reading, you got compromise. These are beautiful cards. Okay, so Cancer, in order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. Okay, allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you, Cancer. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. So work toward an agreement where everyone wins, right? Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others in fulfilling their desires, okay? Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints but still being true to your own self, Cancer, okay? And there we have it. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and like I said, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share because it helps the channel grow, keeps my mug around for a while, and yeah, you come along for the journey and see how I grow as a tarot reader, and I hope my readings help you in some way, and if it doesn't, there's lots of tarot readers out there. Don't get all upset about it. Just find someone else, right? And if I can only help one person out there, that makes me feel good, right? I'm cleaning out my closet and balancing myself, which, right? You got to take care of you before you can take care of everyone else. And anyhow, I'm rambling. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, like, subscribe, and share. And until I see you guys again, namaste.